Hello friends, welcome back to Microsoft Project lecture series. In today's lecture we are going to learn about the macros. Macros is effectively used that can significantly reduce the amount of time spent on performing manual tasks and thereby improve one's productivity. This is one of many Bright Hub project management software tutorial that will help equip project manager in adding these useful skills to their particular soft skills. So it is very important topic for Microsoft project and project planning and construction managers also. So you can easily significantly reduce your time and easily perform very good task in your time duration. So let's start with that. To start with the macros, go to View tab, click on Record Macros. Here you can select from here also and click on Record Macros. After clicking Record Macro, you can see that pop-up window look like this. Here macro name, shortcut key, store macro in, and the description. So you can rename your macro name, but no space is allowed. Shortcut key also you can assign, store macro in which file you have to save, and you can start your macro recording by clicking OK. So it's like a screen recording process. Based on that, your all the activities will record by this under this macro name. After clicking that, if you want to see critical activity, so let's start. We already know that how we can see that critical activity. So go to this option, go to that critical and click on that. Here you can see that all the critical related activities and normal activities would display in Microsoft project. So before that you have to stop recording from macros so that you can assign your macros in critical activities. Now here you can start viewing your macros. So click on macros and view macro. Here you can see the name that critical, already we renamed that particular name, and then click on run button. So here you can see the result that all the critical activities are shown in a red tab in a bar chart column. So likewise you can record your macro based on your project requirement and based on your client requirement. If you want to go to any summary task, project summary task, or any kind of activities, you can select and show in particular macros. So for editing macros, click on that macros, go to macro and click on edit button. Here you can see that edit button for editing macros. So for editing macros, you can copy that green content from the global empty file where your macros content and tools are saved. So it is global empty file which is shows that your coding of your critical filter activity. So you can see that edit option, copy this green line, content line from the global empty file. Now go to insert button, user form, and go to this user form. After that you can create your command button. So user form look like this, and you can add the controls and buttons based on your project requirement. So here I adding command button so that toolbox and place it in the user form. Then rename the command button from the caption as auto level. So you can rename your activity or your tools and techniques and your command button from here. Here I already renamed that critical activity. After that, view, go to code and paste it in a global empty as shown. So go to code, and now here we already paste that green color code as shown in global MPT file. Now press F5. Here you can see that your username form, it's like a command button already ready by Microsoft Project. So click on your command button critical activity, and then you can see that all showing critical activities by the Microsoft Project. So here you can see that assistant engineer and civil engineers as a resource name. So this all the activities are critical activities. So we already record our macros based on our filter and command button and use global MPT file by editing macros file. So likewise you can edit your different kind of macros and filter based on your requirement. So here we conclude this macro session. Based on that you can record any kind of macros you want, and Microsoft Project shows your global MPT file, your code file based on your recording. So it is very automatically coding system in Microsoft Project inbuilt. So your all the activities will code by the Microsoft Project global MPT file. So you can easily create a command button and shows your project requirement and project activities to your client or to your project manager, to anyone. So it is very important to reduce your manual task day by day and use this automatically system by your project requirement. So thank you very much. Here we conclude this session of macros. So thank you.